What up, y'all? Victory of Love. Back up in here, man. Another video, another poem. And this poem is called Trust the Process. The process. How we process. We like to pose as, but these same things pose as threats. In order to trust, you must compute letting go. Our brain is the OS, universe is the ebb and flow. It expands and contracts, just like our muscles do that. Trusting the process is kind of like rap, rhythm and poetry, finding the right words to say. In times of decay, in times of where you say, hey, I want to give up today, but you still hold that song in your soul from yesterday. In your mind, it replays, it relays a message saying never give up and count on your blessings. So yeah, this is really a really short, unique poem that I wrote, and it's really simple. Message is saying, you have everything right now, right here, in the present moment, and all these, what really trusting the process is really seeing what circumstances are around you right now, and what you can do with what you can do, what you have right now. The more you look inwards, you find that you have so much in store for you, and you haven't even unraveled everything in the present moment. You can do so many beautiful things in the present moment. You can go to beautiful places. You can do so many beautiful things. You can even just enjoy your breath of fresh air right now. Just going out in nature for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, or for the rest of the day, and it's just enjoy, make life as you want. And what really trusting the process comes down to is really just believing in yourself, because when you believe in yourself, you don't have to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow or in the next 3 months or anything like that, because the universe is guiding you in the right direction no matter what, because you trust yourself, because you believe in the process. You believe that whatever you're doing has financial value internally, not externally, not actual money, but financial freedom. Freedom as in, like, you are worthy of being free. You are worthy of having the life you want, and nobody can stop you except for yourself. Now, there are circumstances where you might want to get a job, or you might want to do this, or might want to do that, but the process of trusting yourself is focusing on the present moment. That's all that matters. That's all that ever does matter, because if you all keep on externalizing yourself and saying I need to get this and need that, because what you're doing is you're externalizing happiness. Now you're not trusting the process. Now if something is in alignment with you and you feel called towards it, then go in that direction. Like, that's what I would say. Like, if you feel called towards doing something, then go do that thing. That's meant for you. But what's meant for you isn't meant for everyone else, and what's meant for your parents or your siblings or people around you is not meant for you. I feel like sometimes we compare to other people around us, and that's not trusting the process either. Trusting the process is believing that's what's meant for you will find you, and what you're doing right now has purpose. If you don't find purpose in whatever you're doing right now, then I can understand you want to do something, because like you want to look outside for yourself, because you haven't found yourself. When you find yourself, you can trust yourself. You can trust the process, because literally trusting the process is trusting in yourself. And when you don't know yourself, you're going to look for things to fill that. So finding a job might be that for you. But what I'm trying to say is, you gotta look. Anybody can tell you anything. I can tell you anything. Other people can tell you anything. But at the end of the day, if you're not trusting yourself, if you don't trust in whatever you're doing, then everything else is gonna go falling down. So the way we build structure is we gotta start with our belief system. Like, our mind is an OS. It's a computer, and whatever we put in that, whatever software we download is the information we're gonna be replaying in our minds every single day, just like our subconscious brain does. It controls most of our life. Our subconscious mind is our beliefs, our thought patterns. So if your thought patterns and beliefs are based around, if your software that you're downloading on your OS is based around not trusting yourself or not understanding yourself, then you're gonna do stuff you don't understand why you're doing it. So it's like, to fix that is literally the easiest way I can tell you is by finding what you love to do and just focusing on that. Like, I love helping people with my words, my music, with YouTube, and with TikTok, with the Oracle decks, with the readings, and that's my purpose. And when I follow and trust that, it can be scary because it's not very uh, normal. But if my heart and my spirit is telling me that this is meant for me, then that is my calling. But if other people are telling me that I should do this and that, then that's going to be the biggest fight internally. Because, but it's not really going to be a fight though, because when you trust yourself, all that stuff doesn't really align with you, and nobody can control you except for you. If somebody's manipulating you, then you have to be the one to get yourself out of that situation. You got to be the one to recognize that and say, this is not right, this is not who I am. Now, if you're just making an excuse, that's a different story. If you're just making an excuse and you don't want to do anything, then that's a different story. But when we really feel the call to do something, we got to follow it. That's what I believe. And I feel the call to do this, and I feel the call to be here, and I feel so calm and grateful. Finding things to be grateful for, finding memories that you can make every single day, finding new things you can express yourself, new ways to express yourself every day that you love to do is the best way to live your life. And if you love to do it, then there's nothing that can take that away from you. What your job or your work should be is something that you love to do. That's all I gotta say. Trust in the process comes hand in hand with doing something you love to do. So do something you love to do, and you can trust the process. Victory of love. Signing out. Peace. Stay grounded. Stay loved. Stay blessed. Love the video. Like the video. Subscribe. Follow my TikTok for Oracle deck readings. Follow my Instagram for music and posts and stuff like that. And I love y'all. Peace.